Today's demands on corporate boards and executives are more complex than ever. Growing revenues and profitability are only part of this story. Top priorities also include risk management and regulatory compliance. Companies rely on their internal auditors to lead compliance efforts while ensuring peak efficiency in operations. With demands on these professionals continuing to evolve, they can benefit from examining Protiviti's latest Internal Audit Capabilities and Needs Survey.
Our Capability and Needs Study is our annual survey that gets input from literally hundreds of internal auditors and chief audit executives about the skills that they feel they need the most to do their job efficiently and effectively.
More than 600 professionals ranked 164 skills and competencies in the 2011 survey.
Several of the key findings included, number one, that emerging risk is a very key and important area, and that companies need to have a process for identifying, discussing, and then mitigating those emerging risks when they occur. Secondly, what is the level of risk that a company is willing to take? We talk about that in terms of risk appetite. That is, at what threshold will a company not want to take a risk, and where will they be willing to enter into areas that create new risks for them? IFRS, known as the International Financial Reporting Standards, clearly were a hot topic in our survey this year. Chief audit executives and internal auditors told us that this was an area that they know they needed to get on top of. You know, unfortunately, fraud, corruption, and bribery is part of the human nature of business. And in this year's survey, chief audit executives and all internal auditors told us that they really wanted to continue to improve their skills in this area. But they wanted to move their skills from just detection to prevention and effective monitoring. Computer-assisted audit techniques, data analysis tools, and continuous auditing absolutely is at the very top of the skills that internal auditors want to improve related to the audit process. I don't think it means that they're not good at it. This is an area that just continues to evolve and is very dynamic. And accordingly, internal auditors want to be at their very best when it comes to these techniques. Kind of goes without saying, and it's not fun, but dealing with confrontation is part of the job. And we know that as auditors, if we can do a better job of dealing with that confrontation, we can be more effective with the individuals we serve, we can be more effective in getting our recommendations finalized and ultimately realized. Finally, I think we all have to sit back and think strategically once in a while. Where is our internal audit group going? Are we doing the right things? Are we serving our organizations in the right way?
It's imperative to have a strong internal audit function that delivers value. Effective risk management, governance, and internal control processes can be the difference between success and failure. Make sure your internal auditors are equipped, educated, and prepared.
It's time for everybody to sit back and ask, do we have the right continuous training program for every member of our team that helps them and allows them to improve their capabilities year after year, and again, do the best possible job and really add value to the organization they serve.